Today we're going to be talking about soil infiltration with a simple tabletop infiltration demonstration. So soil infiltration is the movement of water into the soil. How quickly or slowly water infiltrates in the soil is known as our infiltration rate. There are a number of factors that influence the rate at which water infiltrates into the soil, like management practices such as cover cropping or tillage, as well as soil texture. So the proportions of sand, silt, and clay, as well as organic matter that's in the soil. So soil texture plays a big role in the infiltration rate. Coarser textured soils, so those higher in the percentage of sand, for example, tend to have higher infiltration rates. Whereas finer texture soils, like our clay textured soils, tend to have lower infiltration rates. And so we really want a good balance for an infiltration rate, not too high, not too low when it comes to infiltration. Too high of an infiltration rate, for example, can lead to the leaching of nutrients and pesticides down through the soil profile, whereas a poor infiltration rate can lead to ponding of water as well as erosion off of farm fields. So now for the demonstration. We have two soils here that are the exact same soil texture. They're both silt loam soils, but have been managed differently. So with this demonstration, we're going to be looking at the differences in management practices on infiltration rate. So the one on the right here is a continuously cropped with tillage system, and the one on the left here is permanent cover without tillage. These were taken about 10 feet apart from each other in the same field. So on top, we have covers that have holes in them that are meant to simulate rainfall. Here, I'm going to pour 2 containers of water that have the same quantity in water in them. And now we can see, as I pour the water on top, what happens. And right away, for the container or the soil on the left, you can see that the water immediately starts to infiltrate. On the right here, you can see that no water is infiltrating right away, and all the water is ponding above the soil surface. This could be due to surface compaction and sealing of the soil surface, and water is not able to infiltrate down through the soil because the pores are collapsing on themselves. You can also see the color of the water between these two different soils. The one on the right is murkier, there's more sediment in it, and the one on the left is clearer. You can also see that the water that is infiltrating through the soil or into the soil is clearer as well. So there are a number of practices that farmers can implement to improve soil health. Reducing tillage, for example, planting cover crops, or adding soil amendments are just a few of them.